Hey, your girl coming in with another one. I try not to be like a late, but sometimes I got like 1 or 2 days out the week that it just gotta be late. But it's okay. I did a couple of pre-recorded videos, and you guys are gonna get those. They're shorts, so I hope you guys see those. All right, so we're gonna talk about tonight's topic. Okay, tonight's topic is when they contact you, and it's a big red flag. Okay, and I do got the timer going on. I'm sorry, you guys. You guys, give me a second. No, I'm gonna grab this one. It's my pillow. It's a big red flag. Okay, it's a big red flag because let's make sure this is. Look, let's do this. It's a big red flag. I'm sorry, guys, because I didn't know if I was going to come in. But anyway, let's get into it. So, it's like, and it's kind of, and I told you guys I wasn't going to try to drag on from the last two videos. But the response is just connecting me back to the last videos. And I understand it. I respect it, okay? All right. So when they're connecting with you and it becomes a big red flag, it can be something as simple, okay? It really can be something as simple as just texting you or calling you at the wrong time. And I'm not going to say anything like in the morning. I mean, that can be whatever. But at night, narcs come out at night. Demons come out at night. You remember growing up and it was like nothing goes on in the streets at night except for drama, trouble, bad things, okay? So let's put it that way. Yeah, let's put it that way. It's your phone, but let's just say you were driving and it's your phone. You're out at a late time. Maybe you're just getting off of work. I'm not saying that you did anything bad. Let's just say you're getting off work and it's late, okay? And something happened that is bad. It didn't ever happen any other time because this is the one day you had to get off late, okay? And something happens. This is the same thing when they are contacting you at a certain time that's so inappropriate. So inappropriate. You do not have to tell. First of all, smart people, you do not have to tell them, because I just wouldn't do it. Let me use me for an example, because you just don't have to tell them. If I was like interested in somebody or someone or whatever, or I like someone, whether it was a friendship or me wanting to date, it's hard for me to say that, y'all, because I don't do that. But let's just say it's a guy I was interested in. I really don't do that. But I would not contact another part, business, a job, or whatever. I just would not contact them after a certain time, okay? It's rude, it's disrespectful, and whatever it is that you have to say can wait. Now I'm about to get into it, but not with a knock or a toxic person. So I'm trying to like not label everything that I talk about as a knock. Or it can be somebody. Let me do this. It can be somebody that just didn't figure it out yet. You know, I'm going to leave it at that. Just didn't figure it out yet. They're trying to find their way. They're trying to date, and everything they did just didn't work, okay? My alarm will go off, and I will pick up the pieces. But let's go. I'm so sorry it started off choppy. But here we go. The red flag that comes up immediately. And it's all, let's say, timing. like I just said, if I was just trying to meet someone, or I wanted to get to know them, or I wanted to like ask them, just spend some time with them or whatever, I would not be texting this person, male or female, because I got my ladybug. I just love this lady, Anastasia. I just love her. I would not be contacting her at crazy ass hours because I want to spend time with her. I was like, sis, you want to go get some lunch? Let's go get some lunch. We can chop it up. Okay? That's respectable. Okay? But the sad thing is, it's like some people do want to get to know you, but some people have other plans. They want to get to know you or want to be with you. Okay? But they have to respect time. They be getting all into their damn feelings, where they're in their feelings and they're texting or calling you, or they're not sober. I'll say that. I don't know. Let's just say that. And they're texting you, and it may not be the appropriate time. Even if it is, red flag. Depending on what they're saying to you. Depending on what they're saying to you, because they can text you something like blah, 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 blah. And you're like, oh, I'm at work. I'll get back to you. Simple, right? Simple, right? But then they'll text you back waiting and wanting an instant response. And it's something that you might have to think about, or you just don't got that damn time. And so now they're going on and on and on. Now it was like a slight yellow flag. Now it turned. I'm trying, because I was about to say something. Turn it to a red flag. And then if it's after a certain time, okay? If it's after a certain time where you're just like, why? I'm sorry, but I'm going to say it. Why the hell are you even thinking about me right now? Okay? Why am I on your mind? Why would you think that this is an appropriate time to call me or text me or whatever? And then when that red flag go up, when they're doing too much, when they're not in their right mind, I don't know what they did. I don't know what they smoked. I don't know what they drunk. I don't give a damn. I sure don't. No. The same thing with God. The same thing with God. He'll give you so many chances. But you just can't go curse God. You can't even go just text God. And you want him to understand what you're going through because you are over there, or you're doing too much, or you drank too much, or you smoked too much, and you expecting God. You're expecting God to understand and forgive you. And then when you wake up the next day, here we go. When you wake up the next day, like they do, which is receipts. But sometimes you wake up the next day and you remember what you said to God. Receipts or not. Do you think that God will forgive you or bless you after you just went red flag all on God? Because you feeling some type of way because you did too much. I never did that. I know some videos that I watched where people were mad at God because they was with a narc. I was never mad at God because of what I did, what I decided. I never cursed God. But I got my A whooped by God. But I never blamed God. Not saying that you are God, but you have the light. You have the spirit of God inside of you. So when they're doing that, it's the same dang on thing. Okay? When they're cursing you, or when they're spazzing, or they're raging, because you are a child of God, and now you're just following that path. Okay? And now they feel like they gotta do some. They gotta rage, and they gotta make you follow whatever they got planned. Okay? I'm trying, y'all. Because sometimes I be in my feelings, like I be wanting to check them. I'm like, who the hell you think you are? I disappointed God, and you think I supposed to be feeling some type of way because you thought I disappointed you, and your ass is not God. They're nothing. And they be feeling some type of way. So when they contacting you after 9, 10, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 3 a.m., okay? And expecting a reply. You could be sleeping. You could be like whatever. You might not even be sleeping, but you're not going to reply. Because if you reply, that's giving them the okay. That they could contact you any type of way, any type of time, any type of whatever, okay? No. They know what they're doing. And what you need to be thinking, why the hell are you thinking about me at this time? My ass is asleep. Why you not asleep? If you're not, why are you thinking about me? That's what they do. That is what they do. I'm not going to look down on my notes because my notes are different. But I'm on point. Okay? They be all in their feelings, and then they'll get to the point where they wish they had not contacted you, because when they wake up, if it was receipts, there we go. Let's put it that way. If it was receipts and they woke up and they did not remember nothing about texting or calling you, and they looking and they're like, oh, ish. Now they're feeling some type of way. They don't even know what your interest or your joy or what you do. They're all trying to make you try to join in on what they do. And that's not how we rolls. We love our peace. We love our peace. And me, I love my peace with God. I had two, maybe three, that wanted to get to know me, but we would never on that level. We never even discussed anything of that. And they raged on me. And I knew they did too much. Maybe they popped a couple of bottles, smoked a couple of doobies, whatever it was that made them think about me, and raged. But I did have two people that they didn't do that, but they're still doing too much. Okay? They're still doing too much. For the ones that rage, they're looking back because they got their own receipts. Because they know what they text. They know what they did. So now they're looking at it and they're feeling some type of way. Like, oh, ish. I didn't remember that. Oh, I wish I hadn't said that. And then you're still being you. Real talk. You are still being you. So you're not treating them any type of way. You have to encounter them. You do. And you are being you. Kind, respectful. Not even bringing up what they done. And they know it. And they be looking so dumb and stupid. So I did set my alarm. I'm going to go. I'm going to go. But I'm going to say this. Okay? I'm going to say this. They can be someone that y'all can be the best over here, but not over there. But they want you over there. okay? Some of them, I got triggered by somebody. Over there. I got so triggered. Look at my alarm. Alright, so we're gonna go. But I got so triggered by this person because I felt like you are reminding me of what I don't want to deal with. Okay? I got so triggered by this person that they knew what they did. And before they did what they did, some of these knocks or non-knocks got this what am I trying to say? They got this, I had a word for it, but they got this thing where they do this little laugh or this little giggle or whatever, even if somebody never said nothing. They are nervous. There we go. They got this nervous laugh or this nervous giggle where nobody is even saying nothing funny. And this particular person done this so many times where I be like, it's so triggering. Now, I can separate that. But when they kept doing it and they was reminding me and red flagging me about the worst person that I ever been with, and then they did what this video is about, and they know what they did. But I remained who I am. Kind, sweet. I mean, I kind of did, but I kind of didn't take it personal. But I will take it personal when you know, trigger me. Let's put it that way, okay? Triggered me, and they knew that they did something wrong, so they say nothing, but they'll try to like put something in there like hi, whatever. Some of them will try to make you feel guilty, or some of them are guilty, okay? I don't got time for that. I just don't got time for that. And it really pisses me off. It really pisses me off. Like, I have been through whatever I've been through. Ain't they business? And now here you come doing the exact same thing. I thank God, because I'm super humble. But I be like wanting to snap. But when God slap you on their big head, I don't want that no more. Not done. The same as when we apologize to God, expect Him to accept our excuses. No. We're not God, but we do not have to accept their excuses. Let God do what God do. I'm done. Let God do what He do. They don't understand. All you want is peace, and they're not your peace. Be blessed.